Kaosnova, and this is a new episode of Battle Angel Alita YouTube Uploads. The show is here to celebrate the various fan contributions that people have made celebrating the manga, film, and there's also a video game based on the series Battle Angel Alita in manga by Yukito Kishiro. It's going to be a wonderful presentation and hope you enjoy. This is the Battle Angel lore episode called Excalibur, how that Excalibur myth ties into the overall Battle Angel Alita story. Otherwise, take spoilers. In the meantime, set up here, we're going to take a look at some more YouTube contributions made by various fans to regarding Battle Angel Alita films. Let's get started. So this is from Olympus Critics, and he's talking about, why would you want to seek a sequel to the Alita Battle Angel film. And he talks about his concerns and maybe why it's a good thing, maybe why it isn't. I will admit there's differences in between the live-action film and what the original books had in them, so overall it's something worth discussing. And the second one is a live stream of the AlitaArmy. This is from Saturday, and it's, what other jobs could she have done if she wasn't a hunter warrior? So it's a bunch of, it's hypotheticals, having fun, live stream. This one is by the German YouTuber Space Angel, Alita's Fall, and it just talks about the backstory of Alita herself, and what happened leading up to how she ended up on Earth. So I'm not going to spoil too much about how that story worked, and this is the last order version of the origin, because there's changes in the Battle Angel Alita continuity with her backstory, as well as what happened from Volume 9 and onward. So this is the updated version of what her backstory was, as told in Last Order, leading up to when she got dropped down to Earth. Now, a lot of these, not all these videos are brand new. I think this is a fairly well done review by Kevin Street. You find him as Kevin Street Gaming, but he just talks about individual volumes of Battle Angel Alita and what he notices in the manga in each volume. So it's his commentary. I recommend it. Not new, but I feel it's a good one that's worth going back and listening to some of what he says about it. This is Alita Battle Angel as a review from Jared Wignall. He, he's not really doing it as a fan. He's more of an outsider. So he talks about what he feels is the better and worse parts of the film as an outside perspective, which I appreciate. It's, sometimes it's worth it to hear from someone who doesn't read the books or isn't as familiar with the books, looking into the film. And overall, I'd say it's worth, taking a few minutes, hearing it, thinking about, okay, how does this work from an outside perspective as someone who's introduced with the film. This is another one by IGN, and it's just how someone, used her prosthetic arm as part of a Battle Angel Alita costume. It's pretty cool. Prosthetic arm goes into the costume, and it's pretty amazing to see how it was done. You can't run out of creative ways that people came up with costumes in a variety of ways. I love it. I really do. It's amazing to watch. This is Crazy Halal Foods, and he's just talking about, okay, if Cameron and Rodriguez are talking about how, yes, we're willing to do a sequel because Avatar was a success, breakout success. So, you know, it's just talking about it and what it could mean if there are future films added to the original first one. This is from HN Entertainment, and it's their commentary on about the terraforming wars in both the books or the version called The Fall in the movie, and it's making some comparisons and contrasts between how these different portrayals work into the overall story. I recommend it. HN Entertainment has explanations on other lore topics, including who Destiny Nova, the arch-villain, is. So it's worth a shot at taking a look at HN Entertainment. Now this is an older one as well, from Giant Ice Day. It's one of his topic videos on Battle Angel Alita. He has plenty, so I don't blame him for not coming out with newer ones. Jai, you're amazing. You're an inspiration to a lot of people, including myself. You know, he's the reason why I decided to do this show, making note of people and their contributions to Battle Angel Alita on YouTube, because he used to do it. And you know, I'm you know, if life is busy, that's good, but he's where my inspiration for making this series came from, and I want to give him a little thanks and credit here. And, you know, and I recommend his videos because they're very well thought out and designed and inspiring to people, including myself. Now this is VFX Breakdown, and it's their way of taking a look at seeing at how the special effects for Alita were developed by taking the actress Rosa Salazar, as well as other actors involved in the making of the film, to create CGI cyborgs by actually capturing their motion, and their motion makes the CGI model a little convincing. So as you can see in this picture, all those people in the crowd had CGI special effects put on them, all of them, CGI prosthetics, CGI texturing, and so on. It's crazy when you actually get to see. I mean, and I'm going to admit I was guilty initially of thinking, you know, it was a partial CGI, because that happens in a lot of films where they just superimpose a CGI face onto somebody. But no, it's totally a CGI image of Zapan right here. He's totally CGI, she's totally CGI, and they're just motion capturing him. It's that crazy. And I initially thought Alita and various characters were just partially CGI with motion capture, but no. They literally motion capture the person, do a complete CGI of them. Now this is from Avery, doing a Battle Angel Alita fan music video, New Divide by Linkin Park. It's old, back from release of the film, but I think it's worth checking out. Also New Divide from Linkin Park, but this is the J2 producer this time. Now we're getting to some YouTube shorts. This is Faxboy24 trying to show the end and showing us a little montage. This is another one by Disney Shorts. Linkin Park as well. Linkin Park seems pretty famous for the things people put into Battle Angel Alita, I guess. There seems to be a lot of my recommended music videos that I keep seeing on my Google alerts or YouTube alerts or Linkin Park. This is like a fan AI art of how would Battle Angel Alita look if this were all set Victorian era, or around the area of Queen Victoria of England. So it's a little interesting. So they just take how the original actors appeared and have CGI transformations of how they would appear if it was an older time period. Like everything else, you can see the full concept on by seeing the video, which I'll have the links to all of them in the description. Now this is by Alexis, and it is just really, it is a animated screensaver. Let's see, is there a link to? No, it's an animated screensaver where it's just background with animation. Creating AlitaArmy. Our pretty Alita. It's another music video showcasing images. Now this is from Mars Chronicle between Alita and Erica, and the YouTuber is Hyper Future Vision. This is also a title in Battle Angel Alita of a chapter in the manga. And this is just a fun music video I made a while ago. So what are you doing with my car? Like, what are you doing with my car? Like, crashing it. From kaosnova, and it's just a funny play that started with as a Twitter meme. It's like, what are you doing with my? Because there is a picture, and I jokingly said with George J on Twitter, like, what you doing with my car? Because it was a nice looking buggy, and it supposedly is a certain character's car. She wrecks it. Like, what are you doing with my car? As in someone's mad at you for wrecking the car. Anyways, it's funny. It's Cyndi Lauper, Girls Must Just Want to Have Fun, in that music video for it. This is by Astra By, and it's just another music video to finish this off. It's to celebrate, it's been 3 years since the release of the film, and it's a nice way to take a look at it and keep it a little interesting. So that's all for now, and so there should be some nice episodes coming. And if you want to let me know, just send me a message on YouTube or Facebook. I'll have the links to how to get a hold of me in either of those for a message, and just say, hey, submit it for a showcase episode. Either way, I hope you have a nice day, and this concludes the showcase episode for Season 2, Episode 7.